What is up, my Frosty brethren? My name is Arctic, and today I'm bringing you guys some Halo gameplay. Thought it would be fitting because some competitive gaming stuff, esports. A lot of you guys know that I'm a big advocate for esports and competitive gaming. The Halo World Championships prize pool is currently at $2 million, and they just released their Halo Championship Series pack or something like that, or HCS pack. I don't know if that's actually what it stands for, but the pack, I believe, is $9.99, has a bunch of stuff in it, and that directly goes into the prize pool. This is very similar to what we've seen with Counter-Strike and Dota. Some other games have also mimicked this. I believe Gears of War had something very similar with what they were doing in one of their packs, and now we're seeing it with Halo and 343, which is as expected because they've been pushing esports pretty hard for Halo, and the game itself is highly competitive. It is very enjoyable, at least for me, to play and sit down whenever I do because of the nature of how they've kind of fine-tuned the game and using the former pro players to make this game what it is. So, I feel like in terms of prize pools and the direction that I would continue to like to see esports go. I've done this topic several times on Frag Logic or in separate videos, is this idea of like the community funding some of these tournaments or having packs or whatever that the developers can directly say, hey, whatever you guys contribute to this goes directly into the prize pool. And I feel like that really motivates the competitive players to participate, to advertise like, hey, you play Halo, I'm down with some Halo. How about you help support the community and the guys that are trying to make a living from this by throwing something down on some cool packs. And obviously the pack has to be enticing and people have to want to buy it, but at the same time, there's something to be said about supporting your community in any way you can to continue to, I think, keep people interested and invested and wanting to help other people. And I don't know what the pro scene is currently like in Halo. It's definitely different from when I was competing at Major League Gaming. But I think there's an opportunity for at least some of the pro players to transition over and give back. And what I mean by that is, contributing content or whatever they can to help the cause. I know there's quite a few folks. If you look at Optic, Flamesword is a really good example. He does a lot of stuff for the community. Good buddy of mine. So I think that there's a lot of stuff that the players can do and be a part of that not only helps the community but motivates other people to want to support you in the first place. So I think that goes a really long way, and I'm very happy with how 343 has approached Halo 5, and they have me very excited for setting a standard for the console side of games, going forward. I think Call of Duty probably has set the standard, but I don't think they're doing anything that directly contributes. We got a helicopter or something flying over, but I don't think they've done anything that directly contributes to prize pools for players yet. So I feel like this is an opportunity for developers to look at what they're doing and say, yeah, this is definitely the right way to go about helping support the community and making things, I think, more enticing for that audience. That being said, I'm really interested to see how many of you guys are actually even interested in watching or playing or participating in any form or fashion competitive Halo. I don't really have an interest in it at all, despite the prize pool being substantially higher than it has ever before. In addition to, being a console previously or formerly a console pro player, I'm still not very interested in competing in Halo, but I will do whatever I can to support esports as a whole, including that group, mostly because I know those guys and I want to support those guys in the same way that I want to help out the Gears of War audience and support them. So I guess I have more of a personal relationship with some of those players and some of those people because of my prior background. So I could be a little biased in that sense, but I'm really interested to hear if it's something that you guys are interested in doing, or did you even know about it? Is Halo on your radar? Did it fall off? Are you watching competitive Halo at all? This all kind of wraps into the same thing about, you know, competitive Halo in general, but really interested to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts on it. Hopefully you guys are supporting some form or fashion esports in some way. And that's pretty much all I got for today. So pretty brief, just wanted to talk about that, talk about the World Championships and the things that 343 is doing right now to make it that much sweeter. So hope you guys enjoyed today's brief commentary. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. Shooters, love them. You should love them. I'll see you guys later. Stay frosty. If you like this video, you should probably click on the one down below. That'll take you to another video. You may like it. A little bit about me. I'm a former pro player. I play PC and console, mostly shooters. I also have a gaming podcast. I do tips and tactics, live gameplays. Check out my Twitch. Also, I work in the industry. Why are you not subscribed?